Are you looking for new construction, no maintenance, luxury townhomes? Check out Deer Park here in South Carolina. We're in Elgin, South Carolina, and these right now are starting at 267,000. Take a look at these. You're not going to want to miss these. These are right in Woodcreek Farms neighborhood. Now, these townhomes are beautifully designed. They're the black and white style with white brick veneer and hardy plank siding. So that's heavy duty cement siding. And there's 4 of them on each section, and then there's 2 other sections over here. So a total of 12 townhomes right now. You've got a parking pad and a single car garage here as well. Let's go inside.
Now, what I love about this home is the wide hallways and the tall ceilings. We have 9-foot ceilings. You've got a great entryway. They've staged it wonderfully. There's a coat closet when you walk in, and then you walk down this really nice hallway. So on the right, you've got a half bath, and on the left, you've got your garage, and then it opens up into your living room and kitchen. What I really like is how they've staged it, so you can see there's plenty of room for a sectional, a dining table, and bar stools for the island. And you can see how large the table is, and you could even fit a 6-top if you wanted to, but 4-top fits comfortably. Now, if I go back toward the beginning, you can see the half bath here. It's the same countertop as the kitchen and the bathrooms upstairs.
Now you've got your dining table, but you also have these bar stools. So if you decide that you're going to do most of your eating just sitting up here, there's plenty of space. You've got your gas range. So all of the appliances are stainless steel, and they're running a program right now where they can include possibly the refrigerator and other move-in packages. So whenever you're looking at new construction, ask about the packages that they're offering and the incentives. Ask about if they're offering any closing costs, what kind of warranty they're offering. Now, standard, we usually see about 1 year workmanship or craftsmanship warranty. Now, this builder is offering a 2-year craftsmanship, and this is with 210 home warranty if you've heard of them. There's always going to be like a 10-year structural warranty, that kind of thing. But the fact that there's a 2-year craftsmanship warranty is a big deal. Now you've got a little pantry right here, but you do have a substantial amount of counter space and cabinet space up here. Considering the size of the townhome, you really do have a lot of space to work with. Now I'm about 5'2", and I can't reach the top shelf, so I know I'll be able to really store things up there that I don't use all the time. This sink is really large. It's a nice kind of the big basin type sink, so you don't have to worry about having to separate your dishes. I hate when they're personally divided, when the sink has that divider. So I do like having all that extra space. You have an electrical outlet on the side on the island, and then you got extra cabinet space right underneath the island as well. Now we'll go ahead and walk upstairs. And before we do so, just note that there's LVP, luxury vinyl plank, throughout the downstairs. So I love that feature because you don't see any carpet anywhere downstairs. So now we're upstairs with all the bedrooms, and you can see this nice neutral color carpet, and this is going to be your primary bedroom. Now, right outside is the laundry room, which is super convenient, and you can see this is clearly a king-size bed. And what's nice about the king-size bed is you can put these large side tables right next to it. Sometimes builders, I don't feel like they take into account the side tables. They just take into account that a king-size bed can fit in the room. Something else you want to be asking is if any blinds come with the house. What kind of features stand out about this house than other builders? So you can see right here, not all builders put ceiling fans in the bedrooms. Sometimes they'll just put the light and it'll be wired for a ceiling fan. I love how they already put a ceiling fan in. Now, this is the master bathroom. You've got the dual vanity, so the two sinks, cabinet space underneath. You've got the shower with, I'm not sure if you can tell here, but there's a big shelf on the very top. So there's a shelf right here for extra storage, which is convenient when you have those types of showers in the bathrooms. And then you've got your master closet. And what I like to tell people, you can always take these off and put custom shelving in. But right here, if you just have one person living here, it's probably doable. If you have two, you might want to consider putting different type of shelving in here. And you do get to look out toward the neighborhood, which is nice. It's a very pretty view. Now I'm going to go out here to the laundry room. You got your laundry area right here. And then you've got a linen closet here. And what I like about this space is it's very wide. It doesn't feel cramped. Now, a little over 1,300 square feet, it can feel cramped or it could feel spacious. And what I like about this is they made sure the doorways were wide, the bedrooms didn't feel too small, and the ceilings were tall. They're 8 feet in this layout. So upstairs they're 8 feet, and then downstairs they're 9 feet. These two bedrooms have a guest closet like this, and then they have two outlets over here. So what you're thinking is putting a queen size bed in this direction. And then if we walk into the other bedroom right here, it's basically a mirror image. So you'd probably put a queen size bed here, or you could possibly put a desk right next to the window. And then these two bathrooms, they share this guest bathroom right here. So it looks exactly like the bathrooms downstairs, except this one has a tub. So you've got a tub upstairs, you've got a shower upstairs, and then you just have that half bath downstairs. Now, this is Deer Park in Elgin, South Carolina. Now, remember, Elgin might not stand out to you in your mind, but it's really close in like northeast Columbia, and Columbia is our state capital. Now, let's go ahead and take a look outside. A perfect little patio for some chairs to sit outside and just kind of look. I know it's not exactly completely wooded back here, but what I do like is that they already have an iron gate back here. There's some woods on this side. It's not necessarily going to be a through road over here. You do have a neighbor on that side, but it's unlikely you'd be able to hear them from all the way over here. So you do have a nice little backyard. Now, for those of you who don't want to manage a backyard, this is perfect. But for those of you who want just a little garden, there's definitely space for like a little area where you can put your planters and you don't have to worry about any grass cutting, which I love. Now, if you think Deer Park might be a good option for you as a luxury townhouse here in South Carolina, give me a shout, ask questions. Townhouses might not be for everyone. Maybe you want to look at other options as single family homes come up on the market. Haven Homes has a lot of options as far as new construction across the Midlands and Columbia area. So if you have any questions about layouts or floor plans or pricing, give me a call. I have my contact information below, and I look forward to hearing from you.